I was a bit unsure that it started. Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Sagittarius is skytten in Swedish, so hello alla skyttar in Sweden or elsewhere. Yes, I am Swedish, so I will use a few Swedish words here and there where I feel like maybe the English needs some clarification. I want to take a moment and talk about the energy of September just for a bit, and yes, I will talk for a bit, and I know that you quick fixers out there, you want to just get on with it, but this is included in the get on with it, so just take a breather and listen. I just feel like, I mean, I've talked about September before. I feel like September is like so much more calm, so much more organized. I mean, it might not be calm in the sense you still have a lot to do. You still, you know, at least that's what I feel. I still have a lot to do even though it's September. But the difference in energy from Leo to Virgo, it is different. It is more of a resting energy, and things are getting more into alignment and more organized and more structured than during the Leo season. But I want to add something because I feel like I had a profound shift myself on the 1st of September, and obviously on my own prophecy, because I just kept saying that September is going to be freaking awesome. And so of course, I mean, I started laughing when I felt like, okay, so the first of September, I just felt like I got it. Like, I'm done. I'm a done deal now. I'm fully learned. I just feel like there's a superpower energy just waiting for so many people out there, and I felt like I got a taste of it. And then I felt like maybe it's just for me, maybe it's just my journey and my wishes and my wants. And but then when I feel into the collective, I feel like nope, it's for all. And obviously it is for all, but it's not going to be even, you're not going to even be close to it if you're not in the matching energy. And if you are in the matching energy, you are more of the awakened ones. Like you care about your spiritual journey, you understand that there is no separation, stuff like that. And it's such a broad topic. So then it feels like whatever is brought to you this month is brought to you to sort of say yes and no. And it's not like it's just, it feels like it's deciding time, or almost like it is choices, but I feel like the more in alignment with, like i linje med din egen önskan, i linje med dig själv, the more in alignment that you are, the less of the feeling of choices I feel like I have. Like if I'm very confused, of course I have 3 choices and I don't know which one to pick. If I'm very in alignment, then it's just a natural next step. It's like then this happened and this happened and this is what I'm supposed to do now. And it just falls into your lap. It's not like something you have to really figure out. I feel like, so if you're truly balanced, if you truly are in alignment with yourself, it's not even going to feel like you're deciding or that it's choices. But like most of us are having an afternoon here and there where we're not completely in alignment, and when we are a bit off balance. I'm not judging anybody, I'm not saying that you're not in balance, but I feel like a lot of us has our moments. And at that time, it's probably going to feel a bit like something from your past, or just things will sort of show up in your face. It will be a reminder. It will be a re-entering into your life. It will feel like, what is this thing doing here again? I thought I was rid of it. Then it is no, it is not re-entering into your life. It is not coming to you again. You treat it with the most disrespect as you can. Just let it fly over you, by you, like just bygones. It is a bye. So if it is something that you want to leave and you feel like you have already left it, don't start to talk to it or to your friends about it, or write about it, put it on Facebook, Instagram it, like just leave it alone as much as you can. Just ignore. And if you feel like, well, if I ignore it, then it's gonna just, no. If you ignore it, in fact, then it's gonna go away. And if you feel like it has already once, maybe I do this and you can't hear me. Smart. Maybe you feel like you already once had said goodbye to it, then for sure you don't have to look at it, not even for a second. Then we come to the brilliant parts, the things that is starting to come in, and I'm talking more of a like a spiritual feeling, a spiritual awakening, an opening. It's so hard to try to explain the energy that I feel around it. So either you just have to feel the energy that I'm feeling now when I'm describing it, or you will just see for yourself. You will just discover that the month of September, and maybe it has started just a tiny bit before, but I feel like it's almost like an activation month. At least that's what it feels like happened to me. And the messages that I'm receiving is all about this month, because this month is like the preview of 2020, and it's such a hype around 2020 and what to expect in it, and that it's supposed to be gorgeous and grand and all of that. And September is like we unlock the talents, the geniuses, the magicians, we unlock it all now. And so you have access to it. And you probably have had access to it at all times. It's brought to the broader attention of everybody right now. So if you're in the vicinity of it, if you're like close to it, you're going to feel it, and you're going to actually you don't have to do anything, but I feel like you want to do it. Start to see some pretty darn cool changes within yourself. In terms of manifesting, in terms of feeling really like a magician in your own life, and like healing, just a lot of things. And just don't let my words sort of hinder what you feel like you're gonna experience. So, and with the Sagittarius, I know that you have been on this very cool journey before. You have started to open up for this. So it's just going to be add on even more. So it is a very beautiful, a very cool month. I just wanted to give you that. And so let's see what specifically is going on for you, Sagittarius, of this coming week. We have fall here now in Sweden. Hence the different sweater. It's not tank tops anymore. I don't know if I should say the name. Maybe that's advertising. I just thought about it. Okay, so Sagittarius. Okay, so I do 3 cards and I look at them at the same time to it sort of gives me a story. And the first card out is the basic energy for the week. So first up is Archangel Gabriel. And then it comes your unicorn card. Have you gotten this 11 times now? And my vacation card, which is also my magical carpet ride card. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I feel it's sort of similar to the... You might want to look into the Scorpio reading. I'm just giving you that. You might want to look into the Scorpio. I mean, we have a full moon coming into Pisces around, I think it's mid-September somewhere, and it's a lot of water, and Scorpio is a lot of water and moon, and so if you have some resonance with Scorpio there, you might want to check it out, because I feel like it's similar energy here. Okay, let's just start talking. Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of creativity and hope. There's a lot of kids here. That's slight different. I mean, this is going to be different than That's in the extended of Scorpio, by the way. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep it to you, and then you do what you will. Yeah, there's a gazillion kids here. I just feel like this is your Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. I feel like there's a divided, let's see if I can convey this to you as best as I can. I sort of want just one story. I sort of just wanted Spirit to make it easy on me, so I can just take one story and you see if it fits with you or if it doesn't. But then I'm given 2 or 3 stories and I'm supposed to separate them. So one story is there actually is kids coming into your life that you're going to be the protector of. I feel like there's new kids, whether you're with a partner who's pregnant and you're going to have a baby, or you're pregnant and you're going to have a baby, or some small children. You met somebody and there are small children involved. There can even be like daycare, or you have a work situation where you take care of kids, like really young kids. You're going to be like the protector, not necessarily the provider, but the protector somehow of them. And yes, and then for the other group, I feel like there might be kids just drawn to you because you have a very playful energy right now, I feel. And so I believe I said this to you before. Animals and kids cannot be drawn to you if you don't have like a pretty light energy. They sort of just don't give a rip if you are heavy and boring. But if you're lighter and you sort of are a bit childlike in the sense that you sort of can be very spontaneous, be in the moment, they will be drawn to you, and that is a telling of your energy right now. That is a beautiful energy. I just feel like it's more telling of what your energy is rather than you see a lot of kids around you, if that makes sense. Okay. But I also feel like Archangel Gabriel is with you. You're being protected. You're being looked over. You are being provided for. That is gorgeous. Maybe just feel divinely guided throughout the week. Maybe you have felt like, and it doesn't have to be necessarily that an angel falls down and they start singing to you and they say, "My sweet Sagittarius, this is the way." It doesn't work like that necessarily. It can come through people. It can come through kids. They can come up and say the most profound thing, and you're like, where did that come from? You can have a dog just stare at you for 5 minutes, and then they're like, get it? We're with you. Or a bird looking at you, or like how the universe works, that you're sort of being divinely guided through all of these beautiful, like, it can be butterflies, it can be birds, it can be dogs, it can be animals, it can be, because dogs is not animals. People, what is it with me in this mic today? People coming into your life where you feel almost like you're being guided, you're being led, heavenly led. And that can be just somebody taking your shift at work, something like that. Like you're just being supported and provided for this week. Okay. Then we have the unicorn. I just love the unicorn. So the unicorn is just a continuation of, to tell you where your energy is going right now. You are still inviting new energy, I feel. And on this journey, I feel like, because this is a continuation of the first card, this is just like painting now this first card. And so when this unicorn card comes up next to this energy, the first energy, I feel like with everything that I started out saying about September and where we're headed, I feel like you are among the awakened ones that really truly want to walk this path. And with the unicorn energy, that is sort of magical, a bit mystic. Is it there? Is it not there? things like that. You are on that journey, and therefore also you feel like it is not too bad to feel heavenly guided right now, because it is a new path. You haven't traveled here before, if that makes sense. I'm going to stop right there because I'm on time, at least my time, and I'm going to go into the extended and I'm going to look further into this. Please join me if you want to. It's in the link below. If not, thank you so much for watching. And I want to take the time to, there has started to come in small donations to this channel, and I'm so excited about it. You have no idea how I bliss out every time I get a little bling that you have a new donation for your channel. And however small those donations are, I'm not kidding, even like en krona in Swedish, I get so excited because somebody has given the channel something to just, show their appreciation or whatever. And there's been higher too. So I just want to say thank you so much. I see the names, but I have no idea who you are, and I don't know what sign you are. So I'm just taking my time to thank each sign here now. So thanks. And if you didn't even know you could donate to this channel, it's just a link to it. It's not I'm not forcing anyone. I just want to thank you. But there is a link down below in the description box. If you want to do that, I think that was it. No, subscribe if you haven't. Take care, guys. Bye.